silence travels through the space once shared. Echoes linger where warmth used to stay. Pieces of meaning drift without direction. Memories fade, but never really leave. Every heartbeat feels like breaking glass inside, trying to hold on to what slips away. Falling without catching you. No ground beneath this fragile truth. Every step just pulls further down into a place where love won't stay around. Falling without catching you, still reaching through the breaking blue. Even if the world turns cold and still, somewhere inside the feeling stays real. Distance grows in the shape of unsaid words. Time bends heavy under weight of regret. What once was close now feels unreachable, like stars that fade before the night can hold. Every heartbeat feels like breaking glass inside, trying to hold on to what slips away. Falling without catching you. No ground beneath this fragile truth. Every step just pulls further down into a place where love won't stay around. Falling without catching you, still reaching through the breaking blue. Even if the world turns cold and still, somewhere inside the feeling stays real. If echoes could become a voice again, maybe silence wouldn't feel so endless. But the distance stays between every breath, and what was lost can't find its way back. Falling without catching you. No ground beneath this fragile truth. Even when the heart won't move on through, the name still lives in every view. Falling without catching you. Nothing left here left to prove. Only a sound that softly breaks every time the memory wakes. Broken echoes drifting through faded memories. Silent scars carved deep inside hollow dreams. Empty letters left unread on fragile paper skies. Falling trust dissolves beneath distant sighs. Faded echoes calling out without reply. Shattered truth hiding underneath painted lies. Cold reflections breaking where hope used to stay. Lingering shadows pulling light away. Every word once spoken turns to dust and fades. Every vow once written slowly starts to break. Nothing left to hold on to or believe again. Only silence speaking louder than regret. Promises that never grew beyond the night they died. Wandering through broken paths where truth and illusion collide. Hearts once built on fragile words now scattered like the rain. Promises that never grew, only echoes remain. Broken compass spinning without direction home. Frozen seconds trapped in every place once known. Silent rivers carry names that fade away. Lost connections buried underneath decay. Empty bridges burning where trust once used to stand. Falling towers built from barely steady hands. Every hope rewritten into fragments of the past. Every future shattered, never built to last. Every breath once shared now disappears in air. Every dream once glowing turns to nothing there. Nothing left to chase or try to understand. Only memories slipping through empty hands. Promises that never grew beyond the night they died. Wandering through broken paths where truth and illusion collide. Hearts once built on fragile words now scattered like the rain. Promises that never grew, only echoes remain. Silent storms are forming where forgiveness cannot reach. Broken words are hanging like waves against the beach. Time keeps moving forward, but nothing feels the same. Every step reminds of what will never change. Promises that never grew beyond the night they died. Falling into spaces where all the reasons lie. Hearts once full of meaning, now drifting out of frame. Promises that never grew, only silence knows the name. Fading echoes along hollow corridors of memory, distance carved into every remaining heartbeat. Fragments of sound remain where warmth once lived. Hollow space carrying what can never return. Broken rhythm beneath unseen emotional weight. Words once spoken now dissolve into absence. Something still lingers beneath quiet gravity, pulling every sense toward fading resonance. Shadows of your voice still call through broken distance, touching deep inside where scars refuse to fade. Every echo paints a story never reaching closure, holding on to traces time cannot erase. Shadows of your voice keep burning through the silence, turning every wound into a living song. Nothing stronger than the memory of connection still remains where fading sorrow belongs. Cold reflections drift across emotional corridors. Every corner holds a trace of vanished meaning. Heartbeats slowing beneath invisible pressure, searching for a horizon that never appears. Soft collapse of everything once believed to be real, leaving only fragments of sound and sensation. Something still lingers beneath quiet gravity, pulling every sense toward fading resonance. Shadows of your voice still call through broken distance, touching deep inside where scars refuse to fade. Every echo paints a story never reaching closure, holding on to traces time cannot erase. Shadows of your voice keep burning through the silence, turning every wound into a living song. Nothing stronger than the memory of connection still remains where fading sorrow belongs. No horizon to contain this drifting feeling, no ending that can silence what remains. Every fragment continues speaking softly through the deep unfinished space of memory. Shadows of your voice still call through broken distance, touching deep inside where scars refuse to fade. Every echo paints a story never reaching closure, holding on to traces time cannot erase. Broken horizon, fading echoes call. Silence written across a hollow hall. Words left scattered with promises felt. A slow motion story no one can tell. Distance growing where warmth used to stay. Memories drifting further away. No direction, no reason to remain. Only traces of a beautiful pain. Something lingers under skin, like a song that never lets go within. Still waiting for nothing, holding on to something. Shadows of a love that never learned to stay. Still waiting for nothing, falling into something. Echoes keep repeating what was meant to fade away. Fractured meaning in a fragile design. Pages burning from a storyline. Every answer turns into dust. Every reason dissolves into rust. A heartbeat speaking in a muted tone, standing beside what used to feel like home. Time keeps folding into a scar, searching for light that feels too far. Something lingers under skin, like a song that never lets go within. Still waiting for nothing, holding on to something. Shadows of a love that never learned to stay. Still waiting for nothing, falling into something. Echoes keep repeating what was meant to fade away. No closure written in the air tonight, just fading outlines of what felt right. Gravity pulling every thought apart, soft destruction of a wandering heart. Still waiting for nothing, holding on to something. No ending written, no final say. Still waiting for nothing, lost inside something. Love dissolving, but never walks away. Midnight messages left without reply. Echoes of words that slowly die. Typing bubbles fading out of you. Promises break in shades of blue. Scrolling back through broken signs. Memories tangled in crossed up lines. Every silence feels too loud, lost inside a fading crowd. Something lingers where warmth used to stay, but distance keeps the truth away. every beginning meets the end. Tears on red again, burning through the screen. Hope and meaning hides inside between every line that never got to land, slipping like water through an open hand. Tears on red again, louder than before, knocking softly at a closing door. Even without a word to understand, still feels like holding sand. Unread feelings stacked in time, silent stories losing rhyme. Every hope turned paper thin, falling where it all begins. Signals fading out of range, nothing left to rearrange. Just a name without a sound, spinning somewhere underground. Something lingers where warmth used to stay, but distance keeps the truth away. Heart still learning what not to defend, when every beginning meets the end. Tears on red again, burning through the screen. Hope and meaning hides inside between every line that never got to land, slipping like water through an open hand. Tears on red again, louder than before, knocking softly at a closing door. Even without a word to understand, still feels like holding sand. Fading glow where answers used to be, only echoes answering silently. Tears on red again, still there. Sharp collapse of a promise never spoken aloud, a fading echo carved into the edge of hope. Hands once reaching for something unheld, distance growing where warmth used to live. A name once carried through every quiet thought, now resting somewhere beyond return. Steps tracing circles through familiar streets, without direction, without reason left to learn. Something broke without a sound, something stayed beneath the ground. Nothing left to rearrange, nothing left to turn the page, the day everything changed inside. Falling stars refused to shine, heartbeats lost their place in time. Nothing ever felt aligned. The day everything changed inside, words dissolved before goodbye. Even truth began to lie. The day everything changed inside. Shadows folding into corners of belief, fragments of what once felt real. Distant speaking in a softer tone, carrying weight no hands could feel. A road once drawn in steadier lines, now fading into drifting signs. No direction calling back again, no answer waiting at the end. Something broke without a sound, something stayed beneath the ground. Nothing left to rearrange, nothing left to turn the page. The day everything changed inside, falling stars refused to shine, heartbeats lost their place in time. Nothing ever felt aligned. The day everything changed inside, words dissolved before goodbye. Even truth began to lie. The day everything changed inside. Stillness settling over what remains, a quiet trace of unseen chains. Some endings never make a sound, but stay forever all around. Empty side of the bed holds the shape of absence, wrinkled fabric tracing the outline of distance. Heartbeat echoes in an unshed rhythm, walls carrying fragments of what once existed. Silver traces of memory fading at the edges, a name once spoken now dissolving in silence. Every corner of the room keeps the echo of a closeness that never returns. Space between breaths grows wider than before. Nothing answers the longing anymore. Empty side of the bed, still calling out softly. Empty side of the bed, where warmth used to be. Falling through the hollow where connections stay. Nothing left but the shape of empty side of the bed. Time leaves marks without permission or warning. Days dissolve Invisible threads once tying two moments, now scattered into fragments of nowhere. Glassless reflections in forgotten surfaces, stories unravel without a spoken ending. Every pulse in the room moves differently now, like a song missing its final refrain. Distance grows where closeness used to breathe. Silence deepens where answers used to live. Empty side of the bed, still calling out softly. Empty side of the bed where warmth used to be. Falling through the hollow where connections stay. Nothing left but the shade of empty side of the bed. No return inside this fading architecture. No repair for the spaces left behind. Only the outline of what once felt whole, lingering without direction or end. Empty side of the bed, fading into echoes. Empty side of the bed, written in the seams. All remaining is the weight of what was made. Empty side of the bed. Empty corridors inside the heart, still calling your name. Soft echoes traveling through spaces that used to feel the same. Distance between two souls, once close like gravity's pull. Now every second feels heavier, slow and dull. Fragments of warmth dissolve into air. Nothing remains where promises used to stay there. Every step forward feels like losing ground. Truth of this ending never makes a sound. Fading into your memory, piece by piece, like waves that disappear without release. Every heartbeat turns into a story untold, where colors of love slowly grow cold. Fading into your memory, soft and slow, wherever the past still refuses to go. Even without touch, even without name, still burning quietly in the shape of the same. Empty space where laughter used to live and stay. Shadows of moments refusing to fade away. Every reminder carved into the air, haunting the places where once was care. Time keeps moving but nothing feels new. Every reflection still leads back to truth. What was together now breaks into thin, like glass made of everything held within. Fading into your memory, piece by piece, of love slowly grow cold, fading into your memory, soft and slow. Wherever the past still refuses to go, even without touch, even without name, still burning quietly in the shape of the same. No return from the space between what was and what stays, only traces of warmth and diminishing haze. Even distance cannot fully erase what was written deep in time and space, fading into your memory piece by piece, like waves that disappear without release. Every heartbeat turns into a story untold. The colors of love slowly grow cold, fading into your memory, soft and slow. Still learning how to finally let go of the glow, even without touch, even without name, still burning quietly in the shape of the same. A sudden ending without warning arrives, empty space where meaning used to stay. Words once warm now fade into distance, heartbeats slow under weight of what remains. Falling echoes through unseen corridors, nothing answers the questions left behind. Shadows of what once felt unshaken drift apart without a sound to bind. Love left without warning, no reason carved in the air. Fragments of forever scattered somewhere beyond repair. Love left without warning, still burning under the skin. A story never finished, but already warm within. Promises dissolve into quiet motion, names once close now feel so far. Time keeps moving without direction, tracing scars where certainties are. Every corner holds a fading echo, every moment turns into refrain. Nothing reaches what used to matter, only traces of invisible pain. Love left without warning, no reason fade. Love left without warning, drifting beyond the known, still echoing in hollow spaces where warmth was once home. Love left without warning, never asking for release, only fading into silence that never brings peace. Cold miles stretch beyond the fading horizon, empty echoes travel through broken direction. Love left traces on frozen asphalt memory. Distance grows where warmth once stayed. Silence carries names that cannot stay. Heart like a winter road, never finding home. Every turn remembers what was gone. Frostbit memories call your name, but distance sings in a hollow tone. A faded signal lost beyond the valley, footsteps written on brittle stone paths. No return carved into the wandering hours. Somewhere the warmth once believed still lingers. Nothing remains except the shape of longing. Heart like a winter road, never finding home. Every turn remembers what was gone. Frostbit memories call your name, but distance sings till the road keeps whispering alone. Faded echoes in a hollow room, broken pieces of a wordless truth, empty spaces where warmth used to stay, falling softly where hopes decay. Every trace of what used to be bright drifts away from the reach of sight. Silent motion through fractured time, tracing lines of a fading sign. Love in the shadows, never letting go, burning slow when no one knows. Every heartbeat turns to stone, still reaching out when all is gone. Love in the shadows, calling low, through the dark where feelings grow. Even when the world feels cold, something remains, never told. Whispers lost in a hollow sound, memories scatter on empty ground. Every promise turned to dust, still remains a trace of us. Every step that fades behind leaves a mark on a fractured mind. Time keeps bending what is real, still refusing to let it heal. Love in the shadows, never letting go, burning slow when no one knows. Every heartbeat turns to stone, still reaching out when all is gone. Love in the shadows, calling low, through the dark where feelings grow. Even when the world feels cold, something remains, never told. If light never comes again, still echoes whisper through the air. What was lost still stays alive in the place where memories hide. Love in the shadows, never letting go, burning slow when no one knows. Every heartbeat turns to stone, still reaching out when all is gone. Love in the shadows, soft and slow, like a fire that won't let go. Even when the world feels cold, still remains, never told. Distance carved a river through the heart. Memories fall like rain without sound. Broken promises linger on every wall. Names once spoken fade from reach. Shadows of what used to be close drift through corridors of feeling. Echoes in my chest calling out your name, fading every promise left untamed. Every heartbeat writes the same refrain. Echoes in my chest, never quite the same. Pages torn from a story never finished. Distance grows where warmth once lived. Silhouette of what was never held. Memory turns into an endless field. Something between regret and reaching far, still returning to the same old sky. Echoes in my chest calling out your name, fading every promise left untamed. Every heartbeat writes the same refrain. Echoes in my chest, never quite the same. Every step returns to where it broke apart, somewhere between regret and a silent mark. Hope dissolves into the air unseen. Still the echo stays inside the chest unseen. Echoes in my chest calling out your name. Nothing left but traces of the flame. Every heartbeat writes the same refrain. Echoes in my chest, never quite the same. Silent rooms remember what words refuse to say. Fractured memories resting where promises used to stay. Distance grew like shadows across every hope once bright. Soft surrender hiding behind the edge of night. Heartbeat tracing patterns only longing understands. Fingers reaching nowhere across invisible lands. Almost everything dissolving into air. True left a mark in the mind. Even without words, everything felt so real, like a wound that remembers exactly how to feel. Letters never written still fall through time and space. Every second lingers like a ghost I can't replace. Paths once walked together now dissolve into dust. Trust turned into fragments of a delicate trust. Memories repeating like a song without an end, trying to forget what the heart won't comprehend. Every breath becomes a quiet battlefield between what is gone and what refuses to heal. I loved you in silence when no sound could betray. Every hidden feeling slowly faded away. Calling out your name without letting it escape. Holding every moment in a love I could not shake. If distance ever falls into a softer truth, maybe broken pieces find a trace of youth until that distant hour finds a place to align. This quiet devotion will remain as mine. I loved you in silence, still it carries your trace. Every unseen tear falls without leaving a place. Even when the world forgets the shape of this pain, something in the silence will remember your name. Somewhere between lost notifications and fading traces, the conversation breaks its own archive. Words once warm collapse into unread space. Silence learns the shape of absence. A heartbeat tries to resend what never returns. Fingers trace a name that refuses recognition. Signals dissolve before meaning arrives. Love deleted its own message, left no backup in the system of feeling. Every line dissolves mid-sentence. Nothing remains but a soft error of longing. Server of memory keeps repeating broken echoes. A promise loses alignment with truth. Distance forms without geography or map. Identity of us fractures into fragments. A heartbeat tries to resent what never returns. Fingers trace a name that refuses recognition. Signals dissolve before meaning arrives. Love deleted its own message, left no backup in the system of feeling. Every line dissolves mid-sentence. Nothing remains but a soft error of longing. No restore point can rebuild the connection. Even hope signs out from the network. Echoes learn to stop calling back. Love deleted its own message, left no backup in the system of feeling. Every line dissolves mid-sentence. Only a fading error keeps repeating the longing. Empty roads remember names that faded. Silent corners hold the shape of what once stayed. Falling echoes where promises used to stand. Fingers trace the outline of a vanished plan. Distance grows in pieces, not in one sharp break. Soft erasure in every choice made. Every word once warm turns paper thin and cold. A fading story that was never told. Forgotten slowly, like rain that never shouts, like waves that learn to leave the shore without a doubt. Memories dissolve without a sound, without a fight, turning gold into dust in the absence of light. Forgotten slowly, no fire left to defend, just a love that doesn't know how to pretend. Forgotten slowly until nothing feels the same. Only silence learns how to speak the name. Fragments linger where laughter used to grow. Time rewrites the pages nobody wants to know. Shadows learn to walk without a trace of pain. Even longing disappears like falling rain. Every goodbye disguised as something kind hides the truth left buried deep inside. No explosion, no collapse, no final break, just a quiet unmaking turning gold into dust in the absence of light. Forgotten slowly, no fire left to defend, just a love that doesn't know how to pretend. Forgotten slowly until nothing feels the same. Only silence learns how to speak the name. Even after everything becomes undone, some echoes stay long after the run. Still there, yet never truly shown. Heart once known, now unknown.